Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Memoria. I need to question these guys, but
Hey. So you fleeced your sleeping friend playing cards?
Yes. Every time he left me alone at the table, he came back a sure loser. That shows how inexperienced he is in games and in alcohol.
So you fleeced...
Yes, that shows...
You were stretched out...
Is that...
No. You spent the whole...
Baby.
That's all I'm gonna get out of him.
okay.
I think one of you is
And who is that?
You.
And what makes you say that?
You're the only one sober.
You're much too relaxed.
Come back when you have...
Hey. One of you went to help attack, and I want to know who.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
Beat it. No one here is ratting out anybody.
Exactly.
If I want a confession, I'll have to be a little more clever than that.
Also, do we have...
I think one of you is
And who is...
you. The others were much too drunk. You are the only one who could have made it to the forest.
And what if I wasn't in the forest at all? That doesn't prove a thing. And now let me smoke my pipe in peace.
Hey. I think one of you is
No.
lying.
And who is that?
I gotta stop doing that. Okay.
The sleepyhead.
And what makes you say that?
The two of you are wide awake. He, on the other hand, looks like he's been up all night.
No, he just drank too much. Come back when you know what you're talking about. Then I'll buy you one.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me who...
Everybody that... And then Wolfram with it, but
Thanks.
Okay.
See you later, Hill.
don't keep me...
What do we have on us? We have a wine jar, but it's not like we
Hilda
can...
would have to tap the barrel first. I don't want to have any more to do with that hungover bunch than is absolutely necessary. Oh, come on.
Listen, I'm trying to figure things out here. Okay, so we can't
See
talk...
you later.
We can't talk to anything with him.
What can I do for you?
Don't imagine...
Oh, come on, Hilda.
I'm sorry, but this barrel, he's going to pick it up.
Okay, so that's
See you
for
later,
sure...
Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
It's for sure an end to the conversation. This, I really don't know. I'm gonna turn the pig one more time just because.
Why?
Listen, I don't know. What in the world? Either that or I need to go around trying to find more clues.
They seem so cheerful and carefree. Hard to believe that at some point they'll grow up to be Andergastrians.
Wow, okay.
Nice to see you again. What can I do for you? Weren't you going to buy anything?
No, thank you.
Such a waste.
Okay. The only thing I can interact with so far is this. If it can't, doesn't happen. Okay. So we're in.
Hey there, Birdcatcher. The School of Arcane Combat is only for mages and novices. What are you doing here?
Master Bodiak asked me to come.
Master Bodiak isn't here. Come back later if you want something from him.
Okay. So we can't do anything with that. So the only thing left is... I mean... it's either
Hey.
I click through every single option and hope that...
So you fleeced your sleeping friend playing cards.
Yes, that shows how inexperienced he is in games and in alcohol.
You were stretched out drunk on the table the whole evening.
Is that a
No, no. You spent the...
baby?
That's all I'm going to get out of him. I think one of you is...
And who is that supposed to be?
The Thorwali.
And what makes you say?
Keeps dodging my questions.
He claims to have been passed out here all night, but you said that you were alone every time you cheated at cards.
That's true. Now that you mention it, he was gone a pretty long time.
Shh. Quiet. I have to count.
Where were you? Not with my wife again, were you?
Blast. Now I miscounted.
Hey, I asked you a question.
Stop arguing! And please leave my guests alone, Geron.
I'm sorry, Hilda, but this is an important matter.
I know. I was there.
What?
I'm the one you're looking for. I saw it all. I was drunk, and Geron, I didn't know what they were up to. I thought they were just fooling around.
Tell me what happened.
Wolfram said the Tulamides are in league with the demons, and merely disguised as simple merchants. Supposedly, they're trying to smuggle a dark artifact into the country. He said they want to use it to overthrow King Ephodon and turn all women into love slaves. First, Hartman was supposed to sneak into the tent and steal the artifact, and then signal to us with his lantern. That was supposed to be the sign to attack.
But it didn't get that far, did it?
I don't know. It's all so hazy.
Try to remember. You should start from the beginning.
I'll try. I remember it had just stopped raining when we finally reached the clearing.
Demon?
Oh, Geron, it was so horrible. There were horns growing out of his body all over, and he had a long, glowing staff on his back.
Just like the princess.
Promise me things will soon be the way they used to be.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it myself.
Will you now? Come outside with me, will you? Blast. If the school learns of the demon rumors, they'll take the case away from me in an instant. And what shall I do with you?
You could let me go.
We're well beyond that point. Do you also believe it was a demon? And why am I asking you? You probably believe everything you're told.
A demon in Andergast? That's quite unheard of. It would certainly stir things up around here.
That it would, indeed. All right, it's decided.
What?
Here's charcoal and parchment. Have Hilda draw you a picture of the attacker. We have to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
We?
Then find out what the beast wants. Maybe there's something we can use as bait.
As bait?
Right. And third, I need an astral accumulator. Well, my own astral energy probably won't be sufficient.
Sufficient? For what?
We need to be well prepared if we're going to set up a trap. Do I have to do everything by myself?
I thought you didn't want me to get into danger.
Oh, I just wanted to get rid of you. I thought you were just a curious lumberjack. Now I know you're one of those would-be heroes, and I have sympathy for would-be heroes. I would also rather leap fully unprepared into a dark dragon's cave and risk my life than spend my days shearing sheep. Besides, time is short and I need help.
You could have had the whole school of magic behind you.
As soon as they find out that I'm hunting a demon, they'll pull me right off the case and let the masters do it. And I'd hate to let them have all the fun.
You want to catch a full-grown demon? You're just a lowly novice.
I can beat the other novices with one hand tied behind my back. And yes, I want to catch it. And banish it. Of course it's risky. But I'm not going to miss out on the adventure of my life by being careful. All that's missing is the drawing of the demon, bait, and the astral accumulator. And then we can get started.
Why should I help you?
I don't know. You were sneaking around the scene of the crime, questioning witnesses. You'll achieve your goal faster if you help me. Besides, you're old enough to know what you're doing.
I don't know what I should think of this woman, but if I don't play along, she might find Fahi before me. So you need a drawing of the entity, bait to lure it, and
An astral accumulator. Here, I wrote it down for you. And you'll need this as well.
a ring with a lens?
That's another artifact from Alric's collection. It's called a hare's eye, an invention of the Master Dahoto. If you look through it, you can see traces of magic in the environment. Try it.
Okay. Oh, we're just wondering, it's like, where is it? It's on the magic side. So, the merchant said... Someone... There we go. But not quite yet. Okay. Let's get the... let's get the... Since we're right here,
Stay
let's...
here. I need to be sure that you have understood how to use the lens.
Oh. Okay, let's put the lens back on then.
Did you see anything?
These glass shards?
Did they glow?
Yes.
That means someone cast magic on them. Maybe even our friend. Keep following the trail. Maybe there'll be a hint of what he's looking for.
I can keep the hare's eye?
Why not? The spell only lasts 3 days anyway. After that, the lens is worthless.
And what if I follow the trail and run right into the beast's arms?
Then you scream. Good luck. You can find me in the clearing.
Then you scream, good luck.
Who have I come across now?
By the way, my name's Bryda.
I'm Geron.
Good hunting, Geron. On a rather unusual sort of hunt.
Okay. Hey, I'm totally gonna need a sketch of this demon you saw, so if you could
Can
please...
you draw me a picture of the attacker?
I can try. That's him. That's what he looked like.
Is that a magic staff on his back? Thanks, Hilda. You've been a big help.
I just hope they catch that monster as soon as possible. I won't be able to get a moment's sleep until then.
Don't worry, I'm already working on it.
Thank the gods.
Everyone's saying him, but it's quite possibly it's Sadja.
To set a trap for the demon, Bryda needs me to get her the following things. An exact description of the entity, preferably from multiple sources, an accumulator for astral energy from the school, and something for bait. Whatever the entity appears to be seeking in Andergast, if there is such a thing. See you later.
I still need to figure out how to get this wine to this guy.
What can I do for you?
Oh, come on, Hilda.
I'm sorry. He's going to pick...
Can you remember anything else about last night?
No. Just that eerie shadow. I'll remember that sight until the end of my days.
Since when are you the new...
Oh, did you miss...
Okay. And we're...
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
How am I going to get this... Heaps of shard. Okay.
Nice to see you.
What was stolen?
A jewellery box. The junk wasn't worth...
Then why was it
Jewelry
stolen?
box with
Did I say that?
gemstones on
It was
it.
worth...
Okay.
Weren't you going to...
No thanks.
Nope.
Such a waste.
Goodbye. And...
I can see a faint glow above the School of Magic, but the mages are responsible for that. Just watching.
Okay, either way. Let's head this way. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Huh.
The tracks lead up to my window.
Uh...
What's that? More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who by the light of the lantern picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here? I don't want to wake her.
Yeah, I didn't figure. Okay. Okay, let's combine the shards together. Keep following the trail. What? Is there a way down here?
I prefer the well outside the gates, and since yesterday I also know why.
I like how your door is just open right now. Or did you see
Anyone
anything?
who's different will end up there, so
No.
at least I...
Okay, nothing to say. But what about this trail? Unless this trail...
Whatever came through here is capable of climbing.
Okay, thanks. But what is here? Here in particular, the spot where you're standing. Nothing? Okay. Well,
Whatever came...
we have this.
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing.
Okay. Well, that would be the glass merchant.
Does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it! That's the glass box that was stolen! Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes, supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
Okay.
I don't know.
Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. Right. So what exactly is the something accumulator? I'm gonna go to the School of Magic just in case.
You again? What do you want?
Master Bodiak asked me to come. He has an artifact I'm supposed to tell him more about.
All right. His room is on the second floor, right next to the staircase.
Master Oakwood's old room.
How do you know that?
Long story. I'll be going.
And don't stray. If I see you anywhere other than in the master's room, you'll be out of here on your ear.
Okay. Whoa.
Yes? Ah, here he is. What do you want?
Oh, did he actually ask for us?
You're suddenly so cheerful.
Can't an old man be happy once in a while?
I just mean with the petrified people and the rumours about a demon.
All nonsense. Soon everything will be just as before.
You seem to be very sure of that.
That I am, my boy. That I am.
Can I just say, what in the world? That is quite the decoration.
It's about the mask.
What about it?
Where did you take it?
It's my responsibility to keep the unconcerned far from any magical developments. That applies especially to hotheads who consider themselves to be budding magicians.
What's so important about the mask? Is it dangerous?
Only for someone who has a command of ancient Talamedia. The rest is of no concern to you.
I want my artifact back.
Your artifact? According to Bryder's report, you just stumbled upon the mask.
Damn.
If you don't intend to tell me anything more about the mask,
We may as well change the subject, yes?
have you found out what happened last night?
Why would that interest a bird catcher?
People are afraid.
Those pig farmers are scared of everything. That's why it's important to resolve this case as quickly as possible. We can't have the rabble taking matters into their own hands. And we saw last night what can happen to a mindless mob.
I'll be leaving then.
It's about time.
All those old languages, Bosperano, ancient Tulamedia, couldn't they settle on one and stick to it from the beginning?
Okay. Sorry. List.
To set a trap for the demon, Bryder needs me to get her the following things. An exact description of the entity, preferably from multiple sources, an accumulator for astral energy from the school, and something for bait. Whatever the entity appears to be seeking in Andergast, if there is such a thing.
Okay, so we need a ruby for the bait. I also need the speculator thing.
Hey!
Huh? Who are you? Get out of here!
Okay, there's someone there. I'm not sure if we need anything here. Let's go back to the dormitory.
You again? Out!
Brittle.
I really need to learn to be more quiet.
Okay. Shards, chest. I'm gonna assume we need this. Nope, nope. The hell? Okay. Okay, that somehow got his attention. Okay. Seriously? Okay. We're just going to exit. Shh. Just in case, I'm going to go the same route because I don't know if it's just going to take us back. Okay, so we got ourselves a strange artifact. I'm going to assume it's the artifact that we need. This is power accumulator. Great. Now we need a ruby.
This is where Giacomo and I hatched our plan for saving Andergast. There's someone between the shelves. I already took everything that looked the least bit helpful during my last break-in. For anything else, I should ask Bryder. Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Bryder?
Oh, Bryder is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Elric. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hycinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
Okay, which we've already got. So. Okay. Okay, so we're done here. Now I just need to find.
Yes? You again. What?
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to see if we could search
I'll
around
be
the room,
leaving then.
but
It's about time.
I didn't remember any of that.
I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but please, protect Nuri and restore her old existence soon. We deserve it.
Because I'm sure that's how gods do things.
I don't need any coals. I've got my own chamber pot for those purposes. I don't need any coals. Nuri might like one of these dolls. Too bad it's too large to carry.
I'm pretty sure it's more for combat, but keeps a shard. Okay. Strange cucumbers. Sorry as I try to look and see. So, what am I going to do about the ruby?
What can I do for you?
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing. That won't work. I don't want to have any more to do.
I'm sorry, Geron, but I'm afraid I only know about fairy magic. And why?
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna assume we can't really give it back to the guy. Maybe let's just see if we can unload some stuff.
What's that on the ground?
A magic circle. If we're really facing a demon, we can't go wrong with the magic circle. It's finding the right spell that worries me. Have you found what we need?
Why the drawing?
I have to know what sort of entity we're dealing with. Look for people who say they saw something and draw what they tell you.
What's an astral accumulator?
Another magical artifact. It's charged with astral energy that mages can rely on when their own power isn't enough. Alric had one until recently, but it was stolen. Find out who's got it and bring it to me. I assume it was someone in the school.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Here.
give this to her.
What's that?
The astral accumulator.
Odum Arcanum. Geron, that thing isn't even magic. I'm afraid you've fallen for a red herring.
Well, great.
Don't get rattled. Maybe your first trail was right and you just let yourself get distracted. And use the lens this time.
Oh, huh. Okay.
That's all Hilda saw.
There's nothing to be seen. Try to find another witness.
But except for Hilda, there wasn't anybody in the clearing.
Look around. Maybe we missed something.
Okay. Huh. That's not gonna mean...
What happened here?
Okay, let's go back to Andergast. Whew. Can't talk to those guys.
I liked Hilda's old stand better. I liked Hilda's...
Oh wait, this guy.
Nice to see you.
No.
Weren't you going to buy...
No, thank you.
I need...
Was this the thief?
He carried a staff exactly like that on his back. Nice to see.
Have any more rubies vanished?
Not from me, to be honest. Those were the only gems I had. Weren't you going to buy anything?
No, thank you.
Such a waste of time.
Can we at least get the another sketch?
Was this the thief?
He carried a staff exactly like that on his back.
What's that?
A picture of the attacker last night.
One thing is certain. That is not fine.
Okay. Let's see.
No, he's just what? There's a faint glow coming from the door on the right. Hard to believe that mages are doing research here. There isn't a trace of magic in the entire library. Only a faint glow between the shelves back there.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to end this set here, and then we will see if we can collect this artifact. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!